Who are you? What's your number?
11070.
What are you doing?
Why are you filming?
Get off me! Get off me!
No, I'm not. Why are you
Get off
filming
me!
the police
Get
station?
off me!
Why?
Get off me!
Why
Get off
are
me!
you filming the police station?
Because I can't.
Welcome to Noxium, where police power meets public accountability.
This episode is brought to you by Free Times Audits. Be sure to check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him the credit he deserves. In this episode, Auditor FTA is outside Bolton Police Station, lawfully filming, when one of the most aggressive officers I have ever encountered storms out, grabs him without a single lawful basis, and then calls for backup that arrives confrontational and seemingly prepared for conflict. During the detention, the officer forcibly removes FTA's face covering in an attempt to identify him. It stands as one of the clearest examples of feelings-based policing you are likely to see. Fortunately, FTA...
You can see I'm a police officer. Come here, please.
No, you can't tell me what to do.
Why are you filming the police station? Why are you filming the police station and all the vehicles? I need to know who you are.
No, you don't.
Make sure that there's nothing sinister going on here.
There's nothing sinister going on.
Nothing sinister going here. So
No,
I'm not coming down there with you. I need to be here.
no,
I'll say that.
no.
What's the other?
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained.
Right, then I'm leaving then.
Here, please. I need to know who you are and why you're filming the police station. And why you got your face covered. You can quite see...
Why have you got your body covered?
You can see I'm the police officer.
Who are you? What's your number?
11070.
What are you doing?
Why are you filming
Get off
the
me!
police station?
Get off me!
No, I'm not. Why are you
Get off
filming
me!
the police
Get
station?
off me!
Why?
Get off me!
Why
Get off
are
me!
you filming the police station?
Because I can.
I need to make sure that you have nothing sinister going on.
Right, am I being detained?
At the moment, you are,
Right,
yeah.
for what? For what? Under what section?
Section 1 of
Section
the
1?
Criminal Evidence Act.
The officer gives himself away within the first 10 seconds, not by what he says, but by how quickly he abandons every procedure he is supposed to follow. FTA does exactly what protocol dictates when dealing with a plainclothes officer. He asks for identification, steps closer to read the badge, and attempts to verify who he is speaking to, fundamental steps for personal safety. Instead of allowing this verification, the officer lunges the moment FTA is close enough to clearly see the ID. On top of that, the officer mishandles the detention entirely. Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, PACE, must be announced before contact, stating clear grounds, purpose, and explanation. Here he does the opposite. He reaches, grabs, shouts, and only afterwards remembers to recite the required words.
Because I need to stop searching.
What's your reasonable grounds?
The reasonable grounds are, I need to make sure that you don't have anything on you.
Why are you shaking?
Just listen to me,
I'm listening
please.
to you, let go.
I'm not going to let go of you.
This is assault, this.
It's not an assault.
It is assault.
Come with me, please.
Why?
Because I'm telling you, just come with me.
No, you just detained me, so I'll stay here.
Well, come with me, please.
Are you arresting me?
At the moment, no, but please come with me.
Why?
Just come with me.
Why?
Because I've got a colleague coming.
What, right, well, he can come here, can't he?
Well, let's see who you are.
What's your reasonable grounds?
I'll explain what the reasonable grounds are.
What are they? That I'm taking pictures?
Yes,
Oh, that's a crime, innit?
of the police station and vehicles, private vehicles and police vehicles.
That's not a crime. That's not a crime.
Hands now.
What, my hands are here?
Movement, you understand?
Yeah.
Stop tensing up, pal. Stop tensing up. Do as you're told and do it now.
The moment the officer claimed that taking photographs constituted reasonable suspicion, the entire situation unravelled. FTA even gave him an opportunity to recognise how absurd that sounded, yet the officer persisted, insisting that filming police and private vehicles somehow justified a stop. That wasn't reasonable suspicion. It was an attempt to turn a perfectly lawful act into an offence, simply because he didn't like being recorded. When backup arrived, the situation escalated further. Instead of pausing, asking questions, or verifying any legitimate grounds, they rushed in for handcuffs as if dealing with a violent offender. There was no threat, no weapon, no crime, just a chain reaction triggered by one officer's ego.
I've caught him filming vehicles with his mobile phone. He's taking pictures of the entrance and around the back, filming the vehicles. So I've asked him to stop. He's walked down here. He's tried lowering me down there on my own. So I've stopped. I've got a grip of him under section 1 of PACE. Just to make sure that he's got nothing on him. Obviously, he's got his face covered. Yeah. I don't know what his intentions are. Yeah. I don't know who he is.
Get off. No, you're not allowed to do that. No, you're not.
Yeah, okay. It's a
You're not.
very reasonable line of inquiry.
No.
Perfect, right.
You are being detained.
Yeah,
Right, yeah, that's fine. I don't consent to the search.
That's right, you don't need to consent to it already. Because you've been filming this, you're not filming
I've just told you my intentions.
The officer fails to accurately report the events to his colleagues, instead fabricating a narrative. He claims that FTA attempted to lure him away, portraying the act of calmly stepping back a few meters, while exercising a perfectly lawful right not to answer questions as some kind of tactical ambush. It's absurd. He was rewriting the scene to rationalize grabbing a member of the public who had done nothing but film. The situation then makes clear that safety was never the concern. While FTA is already detained and under control, the officer reaches in and forcibly removes his face covering, not for identification, not for safety, but simply because he felt entitled to do so. When confronted, he hides behind the meaningless phrase, reasonable line of inquiry, which is not, under any law, a justification for forcibly uncovering someone's face.
Your numbers.
Any questions or queries, sir, before we leave you?
Yeah, why was I detained?
We'll just explain.
Can you explain again for the purpose of the film?
No, because everything's recorded, and as I've already explained, you are entitled to
For
it.
this, guys?
Yeah. That's where you've been handcuffed.
Yeah, handcuffed, detained under what section? Section 1?
Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. We're not going to keep going over the same scenario. We've explained it to you. Have you any further questions, sir? No.
Tyrants. Abuse of power. There will be a civil claim going in.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Any
Off you pop.
questions?
Off you pop. 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 Off you pop.
Bye-bye.
Tyrant. Off you pop. I'm free to leave?
What?
Am I free to leave?
You're free to leave.
I'm free to stay, aren't I?
I'll stay here with you then, Sean.
Alright, yeah.
Have a good day. Let's see how long this lasts.
You assaulted me.
The moment FTA was informed he was free to leave, the officer's authority had ended, finished. Yet instead of stepping back like a trained professional, he immediately snapped, "I'll stay here with you then." That statement reveals more than anything else in the entire video. It shows that his concern was never about suspicion, safety, or procedure. It was that FTA refused to submit. The detention concluded, but the officer's need to dominate the situation persisted. That moment exposes the fundamentally flawed mindset behind his policing. After detaining FTA for no reason, finding nothing, and proving nothing, he still acted as if FTA had no right to simply stand in a public place without his permission.
Excuse me?
Can we get through, sir? No problem.
So we're going to get detained again for video in the police station?
I'll advise you not to, which is why we stopped you, isn't
I
it?
don't take advice.
Well, you're going to get stopped again, aren't you? You can't walk round the police station filming personal
Yes, you
vehicles
can.
and private vehicles.
Yes, you can.
It's not advisable.
What law? What law is it?
Stopped,
What law is it?
We just explained it to you.
Well, it's not law. You've not explained any law.
We have. We've explained it
What?
to you.
You can't take pictures?
I advise you not to.
That's your advice, isn't it? That's your advice.
You don't like getting stopped, then don't film police vehicles.
I don't think you're very clever, so I won't take your advice.
All right, take care.
You don't even know
Okay.
you don't even know the law yourself.
All right, have a good day.
Oh, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 police officers don't know the law, and a sergeant. He looks about 10.
7.5.
Do you get them? You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like you to disappear, please.
I'm not a magician.
You feel very uncomfortable with a member of the public wearing a face covering, filming a police station.
The officer concludes the encounter with the most fundamental mistake in policing. He admits it was all about his feelings when he says, "I feel very uncomfortable with a member of the public wearing a face covering filming a police station." In doing so, he essentially confesses that the detention, the handcuffs, the aggression, the shouting, and the involvement of backup were never grounded in law. They were driven solely by personal discomfort. "I feel uncomfortable" carries no legal weight. He detained FTA simply because he disliked what was happening, even though it was entirely lawful. This is the most dangerous type of officer, the one who mistakes personal anxiety for reasonable suspicion. Policing is built on separating emotion from authority, and he failed that principle entirely.
Well, what do I do? Call the feelings, please?
Take care.
Uncomfortable. Off you pop.
Any further questions, sir?
Not for you.
No, that's it.
Good day.
Which one's your car? See that, guys? Section 1. Detained. Muppets. And that, guys, has been settled out of court now. I settled in court. Got my payout, which is nicely paid for my holiday.
FTA's update provides the perfect full stop on this entire episode. The force folded. He confirms the case was settled out of court in his favor, and that says everything you need to know. Forces don't quietly settle when they believe their officers acted lawfully. They settle when the evidence is so weak, so indefensible, that taking it before a judge would only increase the payout and deepen the embarrassment. The fact that FTA didn't even need a trial shows the misconduct was glaringly obvious. As a final detail, FTA notes that DCI Ashist apparently no longer works there. That's more than trivia, it's a ripple effect. When an officer acts recklessly, gets caught on camera, triggers a lawsuit and costs the force money, accountability always reaches upward. From start to finish, the story was never about security. It was about ego. The officer got it wrong from the first grab, and rather than correcting himself, doubled down every step of the way. He searched a man who had broken no law, handcuffed someone who posed no threat, and then, when the truth caught up, pretended he still needed to monitor him. This wasn't professionalism. It was damage control masquerading as authority. Thanks for watching.